Thailand's devastating floods, consequences, and a wake-up call. Introduction: Thailand in the grip of historic flooding. In recent months, Thailand has been grappling with one of the most severe floods in over a decade. Images of streets turning into rivers, homes submerged underwater, and thousands of residents forced to evacuate have dominated international media. Heavy and prolonged rainfall, triggered by the southwest monsoon and the extreme El Niño/La Niña weather phenomena, has inundated large swaths of the country from north to south. This is not just another natural disaster. It's a stark warning amid the intensifying global climate crisis. Progression and scale of the disaster. As of late July 2025, over 25 provinces in Thailand have been directly impacted by the flooding, with the hardest-hit areas including Phitsanulok, Nakhon Sawan, Ayutthaya, Ubon Ratchathani, and Chayaphum. In some regions, rainfall exceeded 300 millimeters within just a few days, breaking long-standing meteorological records. The Chao Phraya River, Thailand's main waterway that flows through Bangkok, has breached warning levels and is threatening to overflow in several inner districts. The rising waters have paralyzed transportation in many localities. Major highways are cut off, hundreds of schools and hospitals have been forced to close, and over 200,000 households have been affected, with tens of thousands of people evacuated to emergency shelters. Root causes of the severe flooding. Flooding is not uncommon in Thailand, but the extent of devastation this year has alarmed many experts. The disaster stems from three main causes: extreme weather and climate change. Meteorologists have cited the disruption of rainfall cycles by the El Niño-La Niña phenomena, which has caused unusual and intense rains across Southeast Asia. Moreover, rising global temperatures have increased atmospheric moisture, leading to unprecedented downpours. Weak water management systems. Although Thailand has numerous rivers and reservoirs, disorganized dam releases and outdated urban drainage systems have hindered timely water discharge, especially in rapidly urbanizing areas. Deforestation and unsustainable land use. Rampant deforestation in upstream areas for agriculture and construction has left the land unable to absorb water, increasing the risk of landslides and runoff. Poorly planned urban development, encroaching upon rivers and canals, has obstructed natural water flow. Human and economic losses. As of now, at least 86 people have lost their lives due to the floods, most in remote areas where emergency aid has struggled to reach. In addition, more than 1,200 have been injured, and hundreds remain unaccounted for. Economic losses are estimated in the billions of Thai baht. Tens of thousands of hectares of rice fields and crops have been destroyed, threatening national food security. Numerous factories and industrial zones in northern and central provinces have been temporarily shut down, disrupting both domestic supply chains and export activities. Notably, the tourism industry, one of Thailand's key economic sectors, has been hit hard. Hundreds of tours have been canceled, and popular destinations such as Ayutthaya, Chiang Mai, and several southern beaches have been affected by rising water and landslides. Government and community response. In response to the crisis, the Thai government has established a national flood response center, mobilizing the military, police, and rescue teams to lead evacuation and relief operations. The Prime Minister personally inspected flooded areas and pledged that no citizen will be left behind. Over 10,000 soldiers and volunteers have been deployed to distribute food, medicine, build temporary shelters, and unclog waterways. International organizations such as the United Nations and the International Red Cross have also stepped in, providing emergency supplies and financial aid. However, some regions have reported uneven and delayed relief efforts, along with concerns about the transparency in aid distribution. Many residents worry that rural areas are being overlooked in favor of urban centers. Disease risks and long-term impacts. Following the floodwaters, the risk of disease outbreaks such as dengue fever, waterborne illnesses, and skin infections is rising due to polluted water, poor sanitation, and crowded living conditions in temporary shelters. Local healthcare systems are overwhelmed, with shortages in medicine and medical supplies. If left unaddressed, post-flood diseases could spiral into a full-blown health crisis. In the long run, floods like this increase poverty, unemployment, and social instability. With homes destroyed, crops lost, and livelihoods disrupted, many communities face an uncertain future. Meanwhile, the government must divert significant resources toward recovery, straining national development plans. A warning from nature. Like many countries in the region, Thailand is confronting the harsh realities of climate change. The increasing intensity and frequency of floods raise urgent questions about the current development model. Is economic growth being achieved at the expense of environmental sustainability? This disaster underscores the need for stronger disaster risk management, modernized drainage infrastructure, smarter urban planning, and community education on disaster preparedness. Where does Thailand go from here? Experts recommend several key strategies to prevent future tragedies. Build more effective early warning systems, especially in vulnerable rural areas. Upgrade water management infrastructure, particularly in major urban centers like Bangkok. Strengthen forest protection laws and crack down on illegal deforestation. Promote sustainable agriculture and urban development, reducing reliance on flood-prone areas. Enhance international cooperation on climate change adaptation and technology sharing. Conclusion: overcoming adversity and rebuilding stronger. Thailand's current crisis is one of the most challenging periods in recent memory. Yet, amid the devastation lies an opportunity for reflection and reform. The nation must rethink its development strategy, embrace environmental protection, and better prepare for an unpredictable climate future. The Thai people have endured many hardships throughout history. With unity, resilience, and support from the global community, there is hope that Thailand will recover from this historic flood and emerge stronger than ever.
泰國水浸啊！水浸大塞車啊！大塞車。後面嘅車拍視頻，拍視頻。水浸啊！水浸啊！咁快點得你？一陣間熄咗火，你仲麻煩？你都傻嘅啫！哇，水浸！清邁啊，清邁排水啊！